Here we are, back again, the Chaz Ed Podcast. What's going on? Boom. Oh, wait, no, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna have it that time too. I thought this thing was pressing buttons. Alright, this is Chaz Ed Podcast. We back, goddamn, episode 13. Fucking, we got Always in the building. We got Callie with me.
Yo.
We got Dorian in the house, you feel me? Keem in the corner, I feel me, pressing buttons. Well, he thought he was pressing fucking buttons, but the motherfucker left the nigga hanging. Y'all better, there better be goddamn something after I gotta say my name.
I got you.
You go, cause I swear to, I was like, yeah. And I need people to, I need people to know that there's some shit going on. I said I ain't just out here looking crazy. You feel me? I got a guest today. My guest, he was on a previous podcast. I think it's on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, we'll find it. But me and him. And big homie, we talked about the mind and spiritual things, but I'm not sure that we solidified what he does and who he is. And he's a day one nigga with me, done, feel me, school, all kind of shit. And he always has the right mindset and the right words. And I feel like his music is a showing of that, replica of that.
I appreciate it, man.
Wait, nigga, I ain't done.
Man.
Oh, man.
We paused. I'm listening.
And it's my nigga Q. How you feeling?
Side note, that's his nigga, bro. That's why he did it like that.
Appreciate
Disclaimer.
Yeah. It's Q Dawg, Lord Dawg, not one on Instagram, all that, but yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The dog, big dog,
Lord Dawg.
Feel me? And this is kind of like a, feel me? I wish I
Lord
wish.
dog.
all that.
This is fucking. I always goddamn. I'm always am glad to have motherfucking the homies on here. You feel me? Because this is someone I always saw rapping when we was younger, and I always wanted that nigga to keep that shit up. And I want to talk about how, cause you have a real weed vibe. Like your vibe is definitely about the herb, about the kush, about the smoking. And I've always, you feel me, growing up, me and you would always listen to, you feel me, niggas like Wiz and feel me, fucking Chevy and goddamn Currency and shit like that. Always give us those kind of vibes, you feel me? But I do remember a time where weed wasn't your shit either. Like you were like it was like no to weed, like hella no. Like not even just like, nah, it was like hella like, get that shit away from me type shit. So when did you start getting into bud heavily?
Well, I stopped when I was younger because I got busted. Cops busted me, parents was on me, so I was like, can't touch that shit. But heavily, man, I'd say, I don't know, like, probably when I moved to Atlanta. That's when I really started going into it. Like,
Give me a year, top.
I think I was 17. About 17. I mean, I was smoking, but, heavily smoking, probably 17. Yeah. But, man, I mean, with all the different flavors my plug was giving me and shit, like, you couldn't not. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta do it.
At the same time, that's when you started growing your dreads and shit, too.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Bob Marley, too. I listen to him hella.
And as a matter of fact, I do it like, and I like all the stuff you're talking about. All the stuff you're talking about, I'm recalling too. I remember all this shit. But I remember, and I remember that like, all right, we would like before you left, we would smoke. It would be like we wouldn't smoke that much. You feel me? I was smoking. It was like have all that. Then when you came back from Atlanta, though, it was like you were like your dreads were halfway grown. You were fucking like. You like, and at this point you were smoking blunts and shit too. You were fucking rolling up blunts and fucking doing whatever. I remember I would get to school and you would be there already, and I'd have like long ass clips. I'd be like, we fucking find a little cut in the woods and took that shit up.
Man,
that
I
shit
used
be
to
wild.
mix weed with tobacco. I used to split my shit.
Oh, y'all wildin'. I remember the split stuff.
Yeah, I don't, man.
Never again. That's a wild split. Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, yeah. I used to
rolling up
so
the
y'all ain't start on no Reggie or nothing like that?
Hell no, never.
Nah.
I ain't never start on nothing like that.
But I definitely did it with regular. I did it with good weed before though, not Reggie. I didn't start off like that. No.
I didn't even start off smoking on no stuff like that. Like, nah, I ain't even know no shit like that existed until I ran into a plug that tried to hit me.
That shit
smells
terrible.
Feel me?
What's wild is that yo, the cigarello guts are insane.
Yo.
I never thought, like, bruh, that shit is so intense, bruh. The first time I ever thought, like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna make my blood fatter with a little bit of these guts. Like, yo, I had some fire too. It was like some fire. I was like, I wanted the fire to stretch. I needed the fire to stretch out. Man, I got obliterated. Like, I mean, that tobacco hit me and ran through my body. Like, I can't imagine just like, fucking, you ever see a dude have like the pouch of tobacco and roll a joint, like have you ever seen somebody do that? Bro, I seen a nigga, bro.
I used to do that shit, man.
And then like he was like, nah, like he told me like to try it. Like he rolled me a cigarette and gave it to me. Never in my life again. Never in my life again.
What, a cigarette?
Yo,
Like just,
no, not just a cigarette. Like nigga,
bro,
a
like,
freshly rolled cigarette. Never again in my life.
It's like taking the tobacco out of a cigar and smoking.
Yes, never again in my life. Never again in my life.
No.
Yeah. So when did you start involving your like that into your music? Because it wasn't like you always wanted to make music and you always wanted to rap, and I know that was your vibe, but I feel like you didn't make it you for a while.
Right. In my music, you can hear it a lot, and man, I've been rapping for a while. Like, I got shit from 2014 on SoundCloud probably. But it's always been a little psychedelic vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like it's always influenced me, you know what I mean, in some shape or form.
What you love most about Kush? What do you love most about
That's
Kush?
a tough one, man. That's a
Damn,
tough
I
one.
was about to say.
Damn.
Mary Jane.
That
like
shit is just.
Shit, I don't know. It make me happy. You know what I mean? Like,
I tell myself every day, if I ain't smoke Kush, I don't think I can get through work. None of
man,
that shit.
fuck
What?
no.
What?
I can't deal with y'all people
No.
without this Kush.
Nah.
No way.
Yeah,
I'd be one cranky bastard, dog.
I would too.
Straight up.
I'm already like ornery.
Can't
Yeah,
deal with
yeah.
I'm 22, so it's like,
Straight
yeah,
up,
if I
you
got a
feel
little
me?
bit of bud, it's like, dang, nigga, you was like, I'm abrasive.
I can't imagine when I'm an old head.
Abrasive.
Like,
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bruh. But it's, I don't know. I'm just like that. But like, I feel like you are like, I've never. You are very much one of the most chillest people I've met, and I only seen you get in a certain way at certain times,
Yeah.
and it ain't been high. Know that. It definitely had to do with the
Shout out to y'all
the other,
tuning in too.
the other difficult situation
You
in
know,
the world.
you
This
gotta do what you
motherfucker-
gotta do. But if
This.
you ain't gotta do it, then don't do it.
Yeah, for all y'all non-smokers,
Woo!
y'all
You just took a big one, boy.
Oh, gotta do the shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake,
shout out
shop.
to Remy. They do your
Took a big
drink.
one.
Shout out to Remy for the yes. Remy is the drink for the day. Well, we were drinking Hennessy last week, and it ended up putting me in the hospital.
What
Oh
happened?
yeah, I feel like you should tell them about that shit too.
Okay.
Your boy was at the hospital last week, y'all.
All right. Okay. I will run now. Lord Jesus. All right. What happened was, had a great episode with my man Crackmar. We were in for a while talking. We recorded like an hour. Or how long is that? I literally was pretty long.
We was in here lit too.
We were just in here like we were teed up. We were so lit. It was ridiculous. We were so lit.
Psychedelics involved.
Yes.
Word? Oh,
Yes.
What?
I'll tell you later.
What y'all do?
All of it's like psychedelic. Bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that because the other way sounded harsh.
It may not be a psychedelic.
Yeah, it's not the other way,
But
it's not
as
hard.
It was fun.
It was a
fun.
pill involved.
It was
Alright,
fun.
alright.
Yeah, I don't even know. It was a certain little thing. It was a certain little thing.
Tell me how,
Something. It was a certain little thing.
This
Okay.
nigga sent us a group chat picture of
Hey,
him
look.
in the hospital too. And then
But look,
ran
not
out.
even.
I
Let's like,
seen that.
not even that though. Let's talk about like how that night before I was even like just like out of it. I was just like quiet, just sitting there like.
Should seen that man face and we was
And,
still
you-
drinking
and
Henny.
look, we was still drinking no Patron.
No, yeah, Patron. We was still drinking Patron.
No, we didn't even drink Henny that day. We drank Patron. That's what you drank last week. Tequila. That's another reason why I hate myself, because I drink dark liquor. See, I was thinking we had Henny last week, but we didn't. We had Patron, and that shit is dangerous.
Shout out to Crap Mark too.
Yo,
We had a
what up,
crazy
bro?
little
Shout out to
vibe.
Crack Mar too for coming through. He had great shit to say, and you feel me? He had a vibe. He was damn sure as lit as we was when we left. But when I left, like, oh my God, and then
Out your body.
I didn't
Out your
sleep.
body,
I didn't
like-
sleep. Didn't sleep.
like
My body was like, my eyes was tired, but my body was like, nah, you up. And I was going through it that night. I literally probably was dancing in my bed. Like, I was just dancing in my fucking, just like, oh, fuck. Like, oh.
Hey, he was tweaking.
I'm in my bed like this, like, oh. Like, going through it, like, oh. Sweating. But I don't want to take my shirt off, because if that breeze hit me, it's going to freeze my whole body. So I was like, man, what in the world's going on? Like, I'm dead ass, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Type shit. And I had a headache, right? So my head was booming like crazy. And I can't even say I woke up, like the sun rose.
Yeah, this is
like,
Stoner's edition.
Like the sun rose, right? And I'm like, I really got like 2 minutes of sleep, my nigga. And I went down the stairs. I think I got a bowl of cereal or whatever, right? My pop's like, you all right? I'm like, yeah.
That man body's probably shivering, shaking.
Look,
Word.
he was like, yo, he's like, you want some Tylenol or whatever? I was like, yeah. He gave me like three Tylenols or whatever, right? And I took a nap. But like, I smoked some weed and I took a nap. And then I woke up out of the nap and I never felt worse. Like, I was like, Lord.
Hey, yo.
And then I gotta go to work in like 30 minutes. I was like, Dad, take me to work. He's like, you feeling
Shout out
good?
to
I was
Sean,
like,
too.
nah, I don't feel good at all. He was like, well, all right. So look, we ended up going to work, right? So I go to work. I'm in the kitchen. I go down the stairs. I'm looking at niggas like, what's good? He's like, you all right? He's like, I was looking at niggas like, oh no. I
Hey, yo.
and shit. And I'm sitting there. I said, like, look, I got to the line, right? And I wanted, like, I can't even stand up. How like I'm at work, but I'm like this at work, like standing up. No, I'm like, I ended up like, bruh, I'm so glad no food.
You put your head down at any point?
Nah, yeah. I went like.
Once you do that, bro, and I know you probably felt your body shiver a little bit. I'm telling you, I know what was going on,
bro. I was like,
I had to take that to the chin.
So look, bro. I ended up like sitting down, like by like we got like a bar cooler and there's like a thing right there you can sit down on. So I sat down by the bar cooler and every time somebody walked past, I just like put my head over there, like you feel me? So, but goddamn, but I was just so glad no food came in because I was like, if I would have had to make a burger or something, bro, like it would have been over. So I told the manager, I said, I gotta go. I was like, yeah, I gotta go home. And I called my mom, so I was like, can you come get me? And I called my mama. Can you come get me from work, please? Because I'm going through it. She said, all right. Man, I'm thinking, and what's crazy is that, like, I'm thinking I'm going home, right? She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm hot. You feel me? I'm sweating. You feel me? I just threw up in the bathroom. Right? Look, I'm thinking I'm going home.
She think you got COVID.
Look, I'm thinking I'm going home. I'm laying down.
Bro.
I'm thinking I'm going home. I'm laying down. And then I'm like, we ain't go straight. She just, look, I'm like, Pops, what's going on? You go to the, hey, look, we gotta take you to the hospital. Take him to the hospital. I said, I just want to lay down. They're like, you go to the hospital. You got symptoms. I said, symptoms? Man,
They thought you had the
bruh.
COVID.
And then look, and then you go to the emergency room. Everybody got something in the emergency rooms. Not everybody. There's a fucking line. It's fucking Friday, so it ain't like goddamn. It's no like regular line. It's the emergency room. So I'm like, man, I've been there waiting like. I feel like shit, like crazy. I've been there like struggling, like something's wrong with me. It's like I should probably be here, but I'm like, man, I don't need to be in here though.
Yeah.
Like I need to be in bed.
Yeah, that man was a Z, man. Zombie on Earth.
Oh
man.
my god, I was like, I need to be in bed.
Should have told him all that.
That's what. Look, man, they
Said,
put me
I'm
back.
throwing up. I got a headache.
That's what I told him.
I
Look,
told my mama that she would have been like, get out of the car.
that's what I told him though. I'm like, yo, I'm in the hospital now, right? So now they tell your parents they gotta go. So like, yo, whoever you with, they can't have the whoever's with you, they can't go. So they in the back. I'm in the back. I'm like, you know, it take forever already. So I feel me. I took a piss and like, this might be too much, but I took a piss and shit for real, and I felt so much better. Like, bruh, like I felt like when I mean like. The combination of that right there had me like, Lord, it's like I was holding on to that shit for the 2 days and I didn't know. I probably not been to the bathroom like twice that whole situation, bro. But in the hospital, I don't know what it is about the hospital. I took a piss of shit in the hospital and got back to my bed like, shit, I can hoop. Like, I went from, I said I could hoop for real. Like, you talking about this bottle? Oh,
Yeah, talking about the Remy.
Oh, nah, that's
My shit was just up.
that
then
was
went down.
it was the tequila, and I don't even like drinking
They
tequila.
might want me closer.
Bruh.
They might want him
I was, I was like, bro, I can hoop now.
I get closer.
You know, and then
What they do?
they
wanna
took
know what's
it.
going on.
They gave the COVID test, and then it was like they did like you had to be like dying for them to go all the way up your nose, right? So they just gave me a little easy test so they could get me out. They took 2 days or whatever. So I'm in the crib for 2 days, right? And my mom and pops put like a sheet over my room, but into the bathroom. It's like there's upstairs. You have like their room and their bathroom connected to their room, right? They said fuck all that shit. They're closing their bathroom door and they locked me in with a sheet to like my room and the bathroom door. And it's like, nigga, this is it.
They quarantine.
Look, bro, I wake up in the morning to see this shit like, what the fuck? They like, nah, you quarantined. I was quarantined. You quarantined, bruh. Nah, you locked in. You locked in. Until you get the results back, you are a hazard to my house.
That's
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, all right, can I eat?
That
They're like,
bad
yeah,
about
ask for
business.
anything. They're like, ask. So look, as I was saying, it's like backwards prison. Cause like you can ask for anything. You can really ask. You can ask. I asked for anything I asked for. I got. I was like, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? They're like, yeah. Bruh, I had Gatorade stocked up, chips stocked up. All this shit gone too. All this shit gone in like 4 days. But the whole time I'm like, I don't even need to be eating this shit. I didn't even be eating spinach and broccoli and fucking good shit. I didn't even be eating like healthy food. But I'm like, nah. I'm like, fuck it. Because I know what's actually going on with my body is that my body is fucking the toxins in my body are going crazy because of the shit they tried to detox. They tried to
You
detoxify.
was too deep in though.
But look,
Yeah,
but look, what's crazy is I put extra toxins in
You
with
got
the junk food
Stop playing, bro.
and the Gatorades and the teas and shit. My mom's like, it can't be decal. I'm like, I don't care. I want it. Y'all talking all that shit? I ain't sick. I know I ain't sick, but you got me quarantined, so give me it. Oh my God, pizza. Probably gonna eat pizza today too. Pizza though, man.
I just had this nasty ass. Well, I ain't gonna say it's nasty, but I wasn't high enough, so I ain't really feeling this Mexican that I ordered. But it's cool.
It smelled good, but it was alright. Yeah, but literally I was.
Fries or something.
And my results came back negative too. So and literally I've been in the crib since yesterday.
Yeah, I'm glad you out, bro. Glad
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
free.
Bruh, Lord Jesus, that was a tangent. I had to go on that one because that was a week.
Yesterday.
No work either.
Yesterday.
Okay, all right. We gonna get back to the interview, but we also have to talk about this because Lord Jesus, because before he say something crazy out his mouth, because now you talking crazy, bruh. Because now why you had to bring that up, D? Because now he gonna talk. Because no. Okay, first of all, let's say this first. Cali won our little one-on-one football thing challenge we had yesterday. We're gonna solidify that. He won before, because you fucked up.
Yeah.
That's we had to solidify that now, because you did that. Just know you did it.
My bad.
Oh yeah, I'm like that. Arguably one of the greatest catches anybody on that field has ever seen. Put on yesterday, and I dove for it. It was like on the ground with it was like all that extra shit.
Arguably, it is.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
Like the ball bobbled, like it was like I think I seen only other person I seen do that was like a Green Bay Packer, like when Aaron Rodgers or somebody throwing the ball. Like it was the white dude. It was named Nelson. I think I seen Nelson do something like that. Like catch that shit. The ball was right here on the cusp. I caught that shit with it back in. Like,
Who you cut it on?
Nobody. It was just like.
it was really
like
on
open.
kinda on him. Cause if you want to be real,
Man.
I wasn't supposed to catch it. Cause how 2-4 threw it, it was
It was
like
on the ground.
it was like
yeah, okay.
if he would have dove for it.
was on the ground.
Yeah, it was
He
like
reached
it was
for
wild.
it. He reached for it, and I was like, man, hell no, I'm about to die for this shit. Dove for it, and you know what I'm saying? Shit just came out with the wind. Feel me? Came out with
There's
the
a rough day
wind.
out there, man.
Anybody want to run that shit? I ain't really opposed to it. That's
We
another
I
line
set
up
the
after
tone.
this shit, bro. I don't give a
I
fuck.
set the tone. I don't care.
He mossed
I got the. I don't care about what. I don't care about the points. He may have had the points. He may have had the points.
It wasn't really fair to me though. It was like kind of through to his hands, like. And as a real nigga, as my nigga, I expected him to handle business like that. Like it wasn't high enough to where like it was an equal chance. It was just like it was there, and he kind of like put a little muscle into it, and it wasn't no jump ball really.
Right.
It was just like it was a hands moment. Like I would have had to snatch it from him.
And he replay.
And he got down he just grabbed that shit like nigga come here like you thought you was about to catch that. It was like he just grabbed that shit. But it's cool though. I fuck with that because I still won.
He said, "Ass little nigga."
He snatched that shit first
Bruh,
play.
I'm so hot at this nigga though. Because like, and then like, that's I was supposed to win. That's all I'm saying.
No, I had a bad day. That's why I bought it.
Yes, because
I
you
don't even
trash.
care. Yeah, all right. Yeah, like I said, we can line it up.
Burger.
I don't give a
You're a
fuck.
burger.
After
I got
this
time tonight.
tonight,
You are a burger.
Hey, I
Bruh.
got time tonight. It's my
Bro,
birthday
you
weekend.
are
I don't give a fuck.
you are a burger.
Hey,
bro, don't do
just
that
see me
because
on
that's
film,
really gonna
bro.
be crazy.
The
We
lights
got
is
a
on.
quarterback.
The lights is on in Ogden.
You are a
We ain't got no
burger.
quarterback.
First of
The
all,
lights is on in Ogden.
it rained.
Besides ourselves.
That's a quarterback right there too.
The lights is on in Ogden.
That's a
Oh, you
quarterback
don't-
for real too.
Nah, we really like be dead serious. Like
But that's a
we'll
quarterback
really
for real,
leave
too.
here after this and line that shit
Nah,
up.
for
at
real.
night and
Are you
all
for
that.
real?
That sounds like
we
a
play
challenge.
every,
But I'm supposed to
bro,
go to the
we
studio,
play,
though.
we play every Sunday,
Oh,
my nigga.
damn.
We play every Sunday.
Nah, but
Y'all play that
Dorian,
Sunday?
you
Yeah.
Trash
trash.
football every Sunday.
Dorian's trash.
Man, listen, I had a bad day, like I said.
You had a
I'm
bad
fresh
day.
off work. I mean, fresh off work.
And every day you played, and every day you
11
played,
hours in.
and every day you played against us, you had a bad day.
No, stop.
And every day you
Stop.
played against
Now
us,
you
you had a
capping.
bad day.
You capping.
Brad,
Now
do you see?
capping.
I perform.
Now
You
capping.
play good defense though, but I perform.
Now capping.
And it's crazy because when you ask people who
'Cause
they
when I
felt like
really
they think this
turned up
competition
on
was
the
gonna be,
defensive
it was
end,
me.
They don't be doing shit for real, for real.
Well, like nigga, that's like if
All
you
I'ma
ask
say
us
is,
to that,
all
yeah,
right,
we're
we
gonna
gonna
say
lock down
you.
today.
He gonna say he's not gonna say it because he thinks I'm small. I'm gonna have to show him something. But come on, bruh. I'm out there putting in. I just know I'm out there putting in work, so I can't. That's all I can say. I can't say nothing else. But I was out there. I did what I could do,
Back to,
and I failed. So next
Q.
time, I'm not fucking failing. But
No,
I don't. I hate losing. I really hate fucking losing. But what grinds my gears the most? What grinds my gears the most is I hate losing to this nigga. This is the worst nigga to lose to. This is the best nigga to win with. Best nigga to win with. Worst nigga to lose with. Yo, don't ever lose against this nigga, cause Lord Jesus, it don't matter what it can be. That nigga it can be hot. I don't know how you can make hopscotch a game, but that nigga can make hopscotch a competition, and if you can't walk that walk better than that nigga's gonna laugh at you, and then he's gonna like make other people laugh at you, and then he's gonna make other people realize like, yo, this nigga might be better than you. I'm like, first of all, that nigga never did hopscotch before.
I'm weak.
It's like what? But this nigga, yo, I hate losing.
Me too, bro.
But I hate losing to this nigga.
Vice versa. And that's why, because he know that I'm gonna make him feel that loss, so he gonna definitely make me feel that shit. Them niggas know.
So I call you a bitch afterwards.
Yeah.
But like I'm not just calling him. I call you a bitch afterwards if I win. I'm
You can run
like,
that shit Madden
bitch.
too. honestly.
Don't.
'Cause I'm just like. At
See
this
what makes me
point-
mad about
At this
Madden?
point, y'all been disrespecting me.
Nah,
and
what
everything.
makes me mad about Madden is that like I want to do the shit afterwards. I'm like, nah, nigga, fuck that, bruh. If I lose in Madden, I'm like, bruh, let's go to the field. I will do the shit out here.
All right, so we can do the Madden
Like
first,
I'm
and then
tired
we
of
go
that
to the
shit.
field.
I be tired of that Madden
like
shit and the
challenge,
2K. Like,
I give you a reason to get upset.
bruh.
I'll burn you in Madden, my nigga. Oh,
Neat.
This
What's
boy,
good,
this
Neat?
guy.
All right, now I play with the Legends roster. We play with
Yeah,
the
I only
Legends.
play with the
I'll
legend
play with
rosters.
whoever.
And
That's
I'm
the
smoking. And look, if
route
I
I
get
play
the, and
with
look, I'm telling you, bro, if I get the
Legends
Vikings, I'm smoking you.
Yeah.
Toasted.
If I get the Vikings, I'm
vote.
voting.
If I get the Cowboys, toasted.
No, I'm
Seahawks,
see.
toasted.
Look. They don't know about. They don't know about the
Packers,
Vikings, bro.
Oh no,
Bro, the Vikings are way
Vikings
to.
is raw.
I'm playing with the
Vikings
Chargers.
raw.
I'm
LT.
I'm smoking niggas. All right, okay, man. All right. Back to the.
Alright, yeah,
back
we
to
getting off
fucking
topic.
Q,
We getting
back
off
to Q.
topic.
Fuck. No, but like Q, you also are a avid gamer as well too, right?
I game hella.
You game fucking.
He said I game hella.
What's the game? What game are you fucking?
Right
Warzone.
now, I'm on Warzone. I am on Warzone.
Yeah.
I'm on Warzone. I try to squeeze in little side games. Like I've been playing this Ghost of Tsushima game. Beat that.
Wait, okay, yeah. Elaborate, cause nigga, fuck.
It's a samurai game, and basically you.
You got a PlayStation, don't you?
I do. PlayStation.
Lord, gee, that sounds like a PlayStation ass game.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I said that shit correct. Damn.
First try.
Check me out.
That
Ghost
shit
of
is
Tsushima.
hard. It's hard. I've been playing a lot of Warzone
A lot of Warzone.
though.
Are you active in that shit?
I'm active. I'm in the
Active
field.
that shit.
I am in the field.
Yo, drop your gamer tag so niggas know.
All right, PlayStation, PSN, Q Rock 123, and Activision, Lord Dawg.
Yo,
Straight like that.
hell
If you wanna,
You're on Twitch too, ain't you?
I am.
Yo.
I do. Yeah.
He said he do this
So
shit.
drop your Twitch too.
I think it's Lord Dawg now.
Hold on, don't just I think. You
Oh,
know what
man.
your Twitch is, nigga.
I wish I did. All right, I'm just gonna say it, and if it's not it, I'm gonna change it. It's Lord Dawg 910.
Lord Dawg 910.
Twitch.
At
Lord
Twitch.
Dawg 910.
You're fucking yo.
I wouldn't want to make it another name.
Listen, 'cause that shit, yeah, 'cause that, yo, streaming games is pretty fucking dope too. A lot of
Stream a
rappers,
lot of shit, man.
a lot of rappers been streaming games. What else you streaming on there?
No.
Oh, you just
stream a lot of games.
Switch is fucking. Twitch is ill. What other so like so Ghost of Tsushima? What so like so Warzone's fucking been your shit. How do you feel like? Because there are a lot of rappers that are gamers that you feel me. It was feel like there was a time where it's like that was feel me that wasn't cool for shit. You feel me, motherfuckers? It kind of was like the whole nerd scene kind of how that got into rap. How do you feel that influenced your music?
Didn't at all. Really, cause I've been gaming before all that shit. You know what I mean? I've been gaming since a kid. You know, like all before it was cool, nerdy, whatever. I've just been doing it, so it doesn't really influence my music none. You know, it's a whole separate lane type shit.
So shit, that is hard. Didn't really think about it like that, cause I don't even hear that shit when I listen to you.
Yeah, you
But
feel
it's
me?
like I know you too at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, that is some ill. Like I really hear some of your shit. I be like, nigga, that's some God of War shit. But that's probably because at the same time I was at your crib watching God of War, and that beat was probably on. I was like, oh shit.
Facts, it reminds you of that shit.
Like yo, hell yeah, because there's mad times where I've definitely seen you play the most like the variation of the video games, more like where it's been like from sports to stories to fucking just straight fucking one person shooter type shit.
If it's
What
a good
kind of-
game, it's a good game.
You feel me? So
Yeah,
like
that's
what?
right.
So what's like your favorite? Cause I imagine would be the one person shooter.
My favorite Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
If you want to get your ass beat in Mortal Kombat, I drop my gamer tag, whatever you want to call it, PSN. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't want any smoke in Mortal Kombat.
You know
I
what
always
I'm
was
saying?
trash in Mortal Kombat. I used to get my ass kicked. I still do get my ass kicked in Mortal Kombat. Somebody just tried to play me in that shit the other day because it's on my Xbox, and I was like, fuck it. Like, oh.
I remember playing you. We used to play a little bit.
Yes, but shut up. We used to play Smash Bros. Too. That's a
my
different
game,
fucking
too.
game. That's a top fucking 5 for me.
Look, he had to name a game that y'all was getting it in, and he tried to tell you to shut up about the
Yeah. But
Mortal Kombat.
Smash Bros.
That shit's hard.
Smash Bros is one of my fucking
That shit
favorites.
hard.
She said that blue fire. What she was talking about?
Bro, you never play Smash Bros?
Yeah, I play Smash Bros, bro.
You said, yeah, I play Smash Bros, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, who's your first pick, number 1 Smash Bros right now?
Link.
Kirby.
Link.
I'm getting Kirby off the rip. I'm letting you know that.
I
Kirby
don't give a
off
fuck
the rip.
about none of that. But if I had to, I'm going vintage Mario.
Mario. I was about to say.
He said vintage Mario. I'm about to say, I'm getting Kirby, and I'm trying to eat you every time and spit you out into the sky. Like, they get off the map first.
I'm going
then
with
turn
the nigga
around.
on the cover.
Donkey Kong hard.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is hard.
Yeah, I
Donkey
fuck with
Kong
Donkey
is
Kong too. He on some shit.
Yeah, that nigga hands.
So this is about to be a crazy segue, but when it comes down to actually when you play your games, how many times do you indulge in psychedelics?
Are you asking how many times?
Okay, now that you're about to rearrange my question, I already imagine that it's probably a lot now. So now I'm about to rearrange. Now I'm gonna rearrange it myself. Is the experience not just different, but is it more enhanced on the video games? Psychedelics. Now that all of the graphics are different and our TVs are different and shit like that, like is the experience like with psychedelics tuned in when you fucking.
You're in that bitch. Like, oh man.
Psychedelics.
Like you playing Call of Duty, man. You're holding that gun, man. You feel me? You fucking like you are more focused, more like aware of shit.
You in that shit.
You're in that shit, dog. Don't get lost in that shit. Cause you gonna be looking in the sky, twirling in circles. I've done it. It's not all perfect all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit's crazy. I played this Dragon Ball Z game on there, man. Like it's just like a bunch of explosions and fucking too much shit. It's just fun.
Yeah, cause I like to watch movies and shit like that. When psychedelics are involved, movies are definitely something I like to get into. So I'll definitely tune into shit like that. But I feel like I can't. When I feel like in video games I couldn't do it because I couldn't do it. It'd be a lot going on for me, and I'm like, fuck. I gotta control a person. I gotta control myself. And
When you watching movies like tripping and shit, doesn't it seem like that shit seems like a long ass time?
See, like, but I feel like I think it's different with me. I feel like it's like I need another one after that shit. I'm like I'm in it too. So it's like I feel like it's a part of like that 2 hours and the 2 hours like a part of my day too.
Right. Yeah.
It's like I don't even see like different scenes of that shit. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm going with it. Oh shit, the movie's over. Fuck. Next 2 hours, like type shit.
So you on to the next one?
Yeah.
Whole different vibe.
I definitely feel like with a video game, like video games is stronger with me because I'm like I gotta control this person. Like this person's with me now, and like if I don't, and I'm not that good at any video game in the first place. So it's like, say if like I'm like playing football, it's like I'm playing this whole football game. Like I'm the fucking quarterback. I'm just quarterback for this next. And like even like if like the minutes be like 5 minutes, I'm like. Fuck, it's like a 15-minute game still. I'm like, yo, I gotta make mental decisions and shit. Like, no.
In the shit.
Nah.
Literally,
I don't want to think that hard.
You do gotta think hella.
I think I got the last couple W's.
Ooh.
You had to do that. You had to, didn't you?
Yeah.
You fucking had to.
Man,
You had to, didn't you?
You talking about what?
Madden.
And Callie, I hope you can fucking prove this nigga wrong right now.
He can't, because I know he know who I played with the last couple times I played him too.
I do gotta win in between that.
Did y'all play last night?
Last couple days.
Did y'all play last night?
Oh, we only played 2 games.
Did y'all play last night?
Oh, no, we didn't play last night. It was this shit old. It's like a week old.
Then you're gay.
You want to bring up old shit?
Better, man, so
We're gonna have to bleep that.
I was about to say, make sure we take that out.
No. We're not gonna take it out. But we're gonna bleep it.
You're a corny
We're
ass
gonna
nigga.
take it out. Psych.
I need to get mad.
Anyways.
I need to play.
Yeah.
I got 2K, but
Yo, Madden.
I really like that.
And look, Madden 21's gonna be so ill.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so ill.
I need to get good at it.
For real.
Just so I can like,
Be able to talk shit.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like I got the skill.
Yeah.
I got enough knowledge of football to yeah.
Okay, so back to psychedelics.
Oh, word.
So when was your first indulgence of psychedelics? What kind was it?
Wakanda forever.
Well, it's gonna be a tab. But first time. Oh, first time. Holy shit! I'm like,
You're canceled.
because I tripped before, but it wasn't intense enough. So I'm like, let me take more, and I'm like, you know what? This time I'm gonna take it in my room. It was a small ass room in my dad's crib. Yeah. Like fuck it. Took like 3 of them. Tripping out my fucking mind.
Whoa. Okay. First, all right. Pause. For those that don't know, he didn't. If you don't know, first of all, a tab is a tab of acid. We're talking about that's where he's going with it. And he didn't just take 1 dose. He took 3 of them. And
before
you said you're talking about your first time, right?
Actually tripped. You know what I mean? Like I took tabs, but it didn't do shit.
All right. See, now I'm not talking about the first time you ruined your life. I'm talking about the first
No,
time.
that was the first time I've actually
Talking about
tripped.
the first time you just indulged in it.
Like,
What opened your mind to it? Not the first time you.
Oh, I mean, you can't really indulge in it until you trip.
I understand.
So that was the first time I've tripped.
Okay,
You know,
that does make sense.
So you gotta trip acid first to indulge.
You feel
Because
me?
niggas be like, last night I tripped acid for the first time, dude.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right. You know, like, yeah, sure. You're not gonna be all up in the people's faces. You feel me?
All right.
Like, no, not the next day. No, not the very next day.
I have to choose my words. I have to choose my words wisely with you.
Huh?
I have to choose my words wisely with you.
All right.
When was it last? All right, so that was okay. That was the first time you tripped.
Like, actually.
When before that, like, when did you try it? What was the first time? Like, when did you try to get into it? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Not
Oh,
the first
like,
time,
actually, like.
yes. I almost got frustrated. I
Oh,
really
man.
almost got frustrated.
All right. Like,
This man is really.
Hey, that nigga's
2016.
cute funny. He said, alright.
maybe like 2016ish.
Alright.
When I would try it. You know what I'm saying? But
Maybe like, it was like out of high school.
Yeah.
You know, graduated shit.
Yeah. Like right out, maybe. Yeah.
Alright, word. So it's okay. Now, when you did first trip, what was it that attracted it to you?
Oh man, this was just really opened my mind on shit. Like, man, I'm small. You know what I mean? Like I'm not shit. Like, it makes you look at the universe like, fuck, what the hell? This tree's older than me. And this shit's gonna outlive me. So, like, the fuck am I tripping for? Over this little shit that's gonna pass over the next 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, it just really opens your mind on the shit like that, like life itself.
Mm-hmm. So when, and do you remember your first time when you made a song or tried music? Tripping?
Shit, trip tape, bro. Trip tape. That's what was that? 2018, 2017.
Yes, sir.
It's when I actually focused and tripped during the whole tape and made it. So that was the first time. I haven't really made a lot of music on it since, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, that tape is trippy.
It's pretty
And you
trippy.
sat me down to write like a movie music video
I
for
still
it,
want to do that.
and I still do too. I feel like that'd be crazy.
I still
I'm
want to do
still
that.
trying to figure it out too, cause that shit is crazy.
It's trippy,
I've
bro.
been listening to that shit like, fuck, how am I about to put this shit in the fucking... You can't visualize a lot of that shit, though. A lot of that shit's just like, definitely has to come from my creative, like some sort of secular something that I gotta come up with out of my ass, cause I have, cause listening to it, you already did the visual work for like a person, like personally for somebody else's mind, like it's like they seeing shit that I'm not seeing definitely,
Yeah.
regardless. It's like, it's all...
A whole rush of shit, bro.
Yeah, that first song. I'm drawing a blank first to the name, but Lord Jesus.
LSD.
Yes. It's like, nigga, it's like if you never did acid before, if you never had psychedelics before, go ahead and listen to LSD by this nigga, and you're gonna be like, word. Either you're gonna want to try, or you're like, that just solidified that I don't need it.
The beat and all, it just ties together like
It's
that
wild.
shit. I was deep when I made that song.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I was deep.
He was deep. And you like, so alright, so
dog whistle.
Yeah.
alright, so yes, acid was your first psychedelic. Is what have you tried the shrooms? Have
Oh
you,
man,
you
I
bed
tried.
into that?
I tried. Yeah,
What's-
tried it many times.
Mhm.
Tried them both at the same time.
At the same time.
Tried.
What kind of experience was that?
It was great. it was. It was like, man, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. You know the M-Bove, like when you edit pictures, and it's like an M-Bove option. You know, like.
High definition.
Mm,
You talking about like on Instagram? Like
man,
you
it's
talking about
tough. It's tough. It's like I do Photoshop and shit, so it's like an option. It's crazy, bro. It's hard to explain. Wish you knew it. Wish you knew I was
Hey,
talking
hold
about
up.
something
It's
go
like,
deeper.
it's so crazy because I'm just as confused as you.
No, okay.
Like, damn. It's like, yeah, word.
Man,
Straight up.
facts. Well,
Yeah.
that solidifies that I can't explain it.
Yo, I can look at you and tell that you've seen angels.
See more than angels.
You've been to that level. You've been to that spot.
I've been up there.
And I'm about to do something fucked up. Okay.
Let's do something fucked up.
Can you explain that spot?
Damn, that's fucked up.
For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I mean he's opened up his third eye in a way that is like he see you. Just I'm trying to explain. I want you to explain it. It's fucking.
Basically, when you, man, I've got to the point where how people try to focus their third eye. That shit's second nature to me. You know, I don't. It's there.
Yeah, see, look, focus your third eye. That's basically what I was. What I
Yeah,
said.
like I see what you were going with that, but that spot, to get to that spot, it's fucking intense, bro. It's. But you just had to keep a clear mind. You gotta pass all the negativity surfing in your mind. Like, why keep a bad vibe when you can spread a good one? And then when you're tripping and you think like that, bro, you just elevate. And shit. Once you master it, shit.
So if you thought negatively, it would go opposite.
Man, you would you'd freak yourself out. You'd have a bad trip, bro. Bad trip. I've seen it many times. I had never had a bad trip. Me personally, I don't believe in them, but I've seen them. I don't believe in it because I don't want to believe it, but I've seen them. People
it's
who
tough.
can, yeah.
So it's not that you don't believe it, that it's not out there, but you don't believe it for yourself.
Exactly. It's
like,
definitely out there, but not for me.
This is so it's almost like you got it, I don't. It's like y'all motherfuckers is out here living dark.
Just cause it's no getting them out, and it's cause it's to themselves. Like,
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I know. I know how to get myself out. If you're not listening to me, damn. Damn.
It's like a.
Yeah, and I don't like when people try to freak me out, so I just leave.
Yeah, that's tough.
Straight
That's
up.
very tough. Well, it's like I don't know. I'm not freaked out much. You feel me? I was like,
If you're around good people, you're good.
but not even that. It's like I don't know. I've seen some bugged out shit too, but I've seen some bugged out shit full on sober. That's made me be like, if I would have saw this shit on anything, I would have freaked out.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I would have like bugged out in every sense of the word, you know. So I am glad that I do feel like there's that's like the universe saying shit, like, because the way I hear people talk about psychedelics, and I've tried them before too. You feel me? And I've also it's been me around being good people. I by myself don't have the mindset to be like
This is about
chill in your room, drop some acid and watch cartoons. Like I can't. That's personally not me. I have to be like, it has to be a vibe with me.
Yeah.
You know, and not everybody has to be with it, but it's like I can be on it, and everybody's got to have a good vibe, and I'll just be chilling type shit. You know, nobody has to know. Just be like, I'm good type shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like I almost
It's good
use
that
it.
you can control yourself, though.
You know, it's like I definitely use it as like a drug, not as like a spiritual thing. You know, it's not like there's and that's in my eyes, it's like an abuse. You feel me? Because there's definitely people that use that shit for like fucking spiritual reasons, like how like they meditate with it, and they use their mind, they try to open their mind to that realm. Where I'm just like, that shit made me feel happy.
I definitely abuse the shit out of it because I do exactly what you just explained.
That shit makes me feel happy. Like I'll be like, I really be vibing on that shit.
It's weird, man. It's like, I don't know, just strengthen up your spirit.
And I think that's what it does too. You feel me? Like, I ain't give a fuck about a lot of shit before, but I feel like I'm passionate about new shit now. You feel me? I always was passionate about. I was like, fucking so like tunnel minded. I mean tunnel visioned. You know, my mind was always goddamn looking this way on me. And then you feel me? I got peripherals now. You feel me? I got homies. I got goddamn my parents. You feel me? Shit like that. You know. So, kind of glad for psychedelics.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, but I've done those both.
Done those both at the same time. You wicked bitch.
And when I went to that music festival in Florida, Okeechobee.
Ooh.
Man.
Who was at that show? That sounds like you had to goddamn
Man,
indulge.
I didn't know anybody. Flatbush. I seen Flatbush. That was cool. It's like a bunch of fucking EDM shit.
That's a trippy vibe.
Bunch of lights and lasers and crazy freaking people and crazy. I didn't first day I wasn't digging it. Wasn't digging it at all. But I was like, man, what the fuck? I'm just smoking, I'm just drinking. But second day, got some psychedelics in me. I'm looking at all the lasers and shit, bro, and all the crazy costumes and people, and it's weird. Shit was like a whole nother world. Like, I went to this one place. I walked in. I was just looking, like, all right, cool art. And then there was this, I turned around because somebody poked me. There was this chick dressed in like a bunny outfit. Swear to God.
Like a Playboy buddy or like a full on?
This is when you tripping?
Yeah, I'm tripping dick. I'm tripping dick, bro. And this is real. I'm not. This is real. I'm not just seeing this shit. She tapped me. She's like nose. She had whiskers. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
She was like a Playboy buddy. Was like a bunny suit. She was like a costume.
She wasn't in a full suit, but she definitely had bunny shit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. Well, anyway, she bouncing, bro. She bouncing. I'm with some other chick. She's like, let's go follow her. I'm like, fuck it. So we follow her, bro. She's bouncing, and then she takes it to this trippy ass room where there's this lady who's like holding a baby doll, just talking drunk and shit. But we move on, and then there's two of them. I'm just like, nah, this ain't real. I'm like, no, this can't be. And then they go in a rabbit hole, and on the other side of the rabbit hole is the beginning. I was just like, and then they disappeared. Didn't see them for the rest of the night.
Wait, where did the rabbit hole come from? Did you bring that up?
No, it was just there, bro. It's just like boom, just.
The fuck?
It was man.
What kind of party was this?
It was a music festival. It was just a place.
Oh, I'm never going to one.
It was crazy.
Never. No. You just turned me off to that shit. Full
Fuck it.
rabbit people?
There's two little like they're in. I don't go.
Hold on. Okay, they were white people.
They were white people. There's a lot of white people.
That made me want to choke them.
It was funny. It was an experience.
And you were actually that would have made me have a bad trip. I'm like, the fuck.
It was good vibes though.
You're like good. Yo, you would have to be the one to be there with me.
I was tripped out though. I was just like, I left that place.
What y'all looking at? Do y'all know y'all on camera?
Oh, we.
I'm talking about. I'm having a trip right now. Like remember when I told you earlier, I be zoning out and zoning back in at the right time. It's on all the footage, y'all. By the way, if you check out everyone, I had this moment where I just space out, then I don't know what, and I come back.
Yo, yes.
But
Oh, Key, what I was thinking about too, we should have a clips channel where we clip some of this shit and post it too. So if y'all seeing this in the clip, or if you seeing this, regular speed.
Oh, this what
That's
you
what's
forgot
up.
too. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And what's the other thing? Put
Share.
the bell.
Share. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
So you can get these notification alerts.
So you can know that I'm in here.
You can see more of this face.
And see more of me. And that nigga.
But yeah, though.
Yes. Thank you. See? That's what a co-host does.
I've been waiting to do that.
Okay. See, that's a clip. Clip it!
That's gonna be hard.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Can you get your shit on like Apple Music and shit?
Yes,
Or
I
what?
can, but we're gonna work on that.
That's
We're
alright.
still working. We're still working.
Sorry, I will listen.
Calm down. You have to talk to him too.
My bad.
Yeah. It's alright. I ain't tripping. We're on YouTube though. YouTube is
I watch your
YouTube is
shit.
wild.
I do watch your shit.
Thank you. Shout out to all the people that do watch it. Just feel me? Like and subscribe. You feel me? Yeah. Word.
How long we been on?
Probably like 30 minutes.
I'm thinking more of an hour.
Word.
Oh, word. Hold on. For 48? Yeah. Oh, we're almost done anyways. Word. We're almost done. That's what's up. Word.
Hell
We're
yeah,
almost
bro.
done.
I didn't even feel like that long.
Because we were talking. And you were here. You were present.
Here in the moment now.
Here in the moment now. That's a tattoo.
Not getting it.
Huh? I heard you. That fucked me up. Because I was about to ask you don't have any tattoos, right?
I don't.
That's what me and you only got any tattoos. Yo, it's wild.
Gotta stay clean on.
Damn.
Not for long though.
That's fucked up. I don't think. Gotta stay clean. It's like, I don't mean they're dirty. Nobody with tattoos are dirty at all.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it.
That nigga said gotta stay pure. You feel me?
I didn't mean that.
I gotta walk through the fucking gates of heaven. I don't know about you guys.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but that was funny, regardless.
I just haven't heard none. You feel me? I ain't, what the fuck
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I've definitely been out my body too, but it's been in a different experience because I ain't never popped no. But I have smoked enough weed and did like I promise you, I have reached my end. Like, bro,
talk your shit.
this shit deep, bro.
I know
Like-
it's deep. Hold up, but you were talking about tattoos. We was talking about tattoos.
Okay.
Hey, look, 'cause
My bad, y'all. My bad.
He even said, I don't even know what y'all talking about, but that was funny. And then he was like, they probably talking about some real shit. Why'd I just say that while they was talking about real shit?
Yeah, I had to come back in, clean my face up.
Oh, that's
But I'm
fire.
definitely for real though.
That's fire though. Yes, exactly. But look, I'm glad you even brought it up because I do feel like the same way. I felt like I've stepped into I've seen the door. I ain't walked through the door. I saw it and I touched it and I was like, okay. And I know that I can get there. I'm like, okay, I can get there. But I just haven't. But it's just like I feel like if I keep on going, then yeah.
I got there. See, that's why when I smoked, I was at that door. I was like, shit. I guess I'm ready for the keys. So I got the keys.
I got the keys.
You are a trooper, bro.
Or this nigga.
Even in my dreams, bro. Even in your dreams, bro. I be having some lucid, bro. I ain't talking about that
Are
shit.
your dreams
bro.
like super vivid and shit? Like it's like,
Bro, yeah, deja
Yes.
vu, all that shit real, all
Yo,
that shit that's going
That
on.
story I told at the beginning when I
Nice
was
story.
going through it, I literally went out of my sleep like 12 times. I had 12 different dreams.
damn.
And each time I woke out of my
Damn.
shit, I felt like I was like each time I woke up, I was like, fuck, man,
Have
that
you-
was good. Like,
Have you ever been crying in your dream and woke up and tears run down your face? Like,
Yeah.
I've been that deep into that shit where, like, I almost
That made me
couldn't come
laugh,
back
that made
out.
me laugh.
I almost, like, there's been moments where I've been that deep into my dreams where I almost, like, bro, that's some crazy shit.
Maybe
Like,
like you know what I mean? Like light.
I'm not gonna lie. Some
Feel
of
me?
my,
That shit's
some of my,
crazy.
That's
yo,
crazy.
say your
Shit
best,
crazy.
say the
Wake up
best
heart
feeling.
pounder.
Say the best feeling in a dream is when like your mind gives you the finally your mind like gives you the ability to full on punch a nigga.
Oh,
In
yeah,
your dream.
full speed?
I know what
Yo.
you're talking about.
So
Full
full on
speed?
punch someone in
I
I
control my
dream.
mind, yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, I had a dream that I will never forget, and I was in. It was like, it was a couple, it was a month or two ago, right? And I was like in class, and I was like taking a picture of somebody, and the nigga snagged my camera and he ran, and it was a lucid dream because I was like, I'm dreaming too, like I know I'm dreaming. I had 2 foes in the cut because he still is. Feel me? Shout out to that nigga 2-4, he's in the cut. Feel me? And like, that nigga grabbed my camera and he ran. I was able to chase this nigga, tackle him, and drag this nigga back down the hallway. I'm dead ass screaming, Cali! I'm running down the hallway with this nigga leg in my head like, I got him, Cali! I got him! I got to their classroom door. This is my dream. I got to their classroom door. I'm punching the nigga like, and then I'm thinking in my head too, like, I'm dreaming. Like, this can't be for real, because I'm like, first, I'm really not, because now I'm thinking this, because then I'm like, okay, I can't be dreaming now, because I'm like, this nigga done grabbed my camera, this is for real, he know, like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm punching this nigga the whole time. These niggas open the door, and then like when these niggas open the door, I think that's when I wake up, and I never woke up so satisfied. I was like, because I know them niggas probably killed the nigga afterwards, like slammed his head in the door type shit, like, I was like, I got my licks off. I woke up like, that's wild, like, I beat the shit out in my dream.
Damn.
Oh man, I know y'all hate that feeling when you get to punch a nigga in your dream and it don't goddamn happen.
That's true.
Just be like, you be hitting that nigga and be like,
That's
Or just
what
wake
I
up.
accidentally cut you off and I almost said, but I don't.
Yeah,
I started bugging.
be like,
It's like, yo, I'm telling my dream.
Yo,
you saw the hush?
straight like
You
that.
saw the hush? I was like,
Hey, I played that shit off. I was like, oh, my boy,
Hey, yo, this is too much.
oh shit, yo, that nigga saw that shit. Was was like,
I'm sorry, y'all.
oh,
Funny
fuck.
moments. We should definitely keep all these and like not take these out.
Yeah, we got a clip of clips channel's coming soon. I'm definitely gonna handle that shit. A clips channel. Fuck, that's funny. Shit. Q. Drop your social media so everybody knows what they are.
Lord Dawg 910 on everything.
On everything. On everything. And he does have a new song out right now, too.
Dude, Pearly Eyes featuring Tajon. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever, Google Music, whatever.
Beautiful
it is.
song as well.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And I like the cover art. Do you know who did that? You just
DT. Shout out to DT.
Wow, cover art's great. So, word. This is the Chaz N Podcast. Follow me on Instagram at ChazN_. YouTube, Chaz N. Like and subscribe. And ring that fucking bell. Callie.
Yo, the real Lil Cali,
Speak up, nigga.
the life of Lil Cali,
Speak up, nigga.
and a trap Bible.
For real, nigga, speak up.
I thought you was like hyping me up.
You about to start dropping some real shit.
I thought it was hyping me up.
Go ahead.
But nah, though, bro. I don't really feel like repeating that shit. But if you look on the last couple pages, you'll see, hey, but the Life of Lil Cali mixtape out, though.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
Spinrilla and shit like that.
Spinrilla, that piff.
And all that.
You know that, Jazz.
And it's been,
Dorian,
nice.
what about you? Social medias too, nigga?
Hey, man. It's just DJack 711 on everything. That's it.
Yes, we're going to put links in description.
Hey,
This is the
but
Chaz
listen,
N
though.
Podcast, episode 13. We keep on going. We're going to keep on flowing. And you know it.